Before Olympus ruled the heavens, the universe belonged to ancient beings born from chaos itself, primordial powers who shaped the sky, the earth, and the seas long before the gods would rise to claim their throne. From the union of earth and sky came the Titans, ancient beings born at the dawn of creation. They rose to rule a young and untamed world, shaping mountains, seas, and the very order of existence long before the age of the Olympian gods began. From the union of earth and sky came the Titans, ancient beings born at the dawn of creation. They rose to rule a young and untamed world, shaping mountains, seas, and the very order of existence long before the age of the Olympian gods began. From the union of earth and sky came the Titans, ancient beings born at the dawn of creation. They rose to rule a young and untamed world, shaping mountains, seas, and the very order of existence long before the age of the Olympian gods began. When Kronos seized the throne of the heavens, a new era began, the age of the Titans. Under his rule, the ancient gods governed all creation, shaping the world with immense power and unchallenged authority, as time itself bent beneath the reign of the Titan king. But a dark prophecy cast a shadow over Kronos' reign. It foretold that one of his own children would rise against him, just as he had once risen against his father. Fear took hold of the Titan king, and the promise of betrayal began to haunt the future of his rule. As the prophecy lingered in his mind, Kronos' strength gave way to suspicion. Power slowly turned into paranoia, and the ruler who once commanded the cosmos with confidence became consumed by fear. The Titan king no longer trusted destiny, or even his own blood. When his first child was born, joy should have filled the halls of the Titans. Instead, the prophecy echoed in Kronos' thoughts. Driven by terror of losing his throne, he made an unthinkable decision, one that would forever change the fate of gods and the future of the world. Desperate to escape the fate foretold to him, Kronos chose control over compassion. One by one, as his children were born, he claimed them for himself, believing that by keeping them within his power, he could prevent the prophecy and hold his rule over creation forever. One by one, the newborn gods disappeared from the world above, taken before they could draw their first breath of freedom. Each loss deepened the silence of the heavens, as the children of Kronos faded into their father's shadow, hidden away from destiny itself. With each child taken from her, sorrow weighed heavier upon the mother of gods. Rhea watched helplessly as her children vanished, her grief growing beyond endurance. Love turned into quiet defiance, and within her heartbreak, the first spark of rebellion against Kronos began to rise. But when the final child was born, destiny began to change its course. Refusing to lose another son, Rhea chose courage over fear. This child would not share the fate of the others, and in secret, a plan was set in motion that would one day challenge the rule of Kronos himself. Determined to save her child, Rhea devised a daring deception. She wrapped a stone in cloth and presented it to Kronos as if it were her newborn son. Blinded by fear and desperate to defy prophecy, the Titan king accepted the offering, unaware that destiny had just slipped beyond his grasp. Far from the eyes of Kronos, the infant Zeus was hidden away in secrecy. There, protected from his father's wrath, he grew in strength and wisdom with each passing year. Beyond the reach of the Titan king, the child destined to change the fate of the gods prepared for the day he would return. When the years had passed and his strength was unmatched, Zeus emerged from hiding. No longer a child, he returned with purpose and resolve, ready to confront the prophecy and challenge the fate his father had tried to deny. The stage was set for a battle that would decide the future of all gods. With careful cunning and unyielding resolve, Zeus confronted his father. Using both strategy and strength, he forced Kronos to undo the terrible deeds of the past, freeing his swallowed siblings one by one. At last, the gods of Olympus returned to the world, ready to reclaim their place among the stars. One by one, the gods who had been lost to Kronos' shadow emerged once more. Freed from the darkness, they returned to the world above, reborn into the light, their power and hope restored. The children of the Titans stood ready to shape the fate of the heavens and challenge the old order forever. A great war erupted, unlike anything the world had ever seen. Heaven and earth trembled under the clash of Titans and Olympians, as lightning and fury tore across the skies. The battle would decide the rulers of the cosmos, and the fate of gods and mortals alike hung in the balance. After a long and devastating conflict, the prophecy was finally fulfilled. The son, Zeus, rose victorious over his father, proving that fate could not be denied. With courage, wisdom, and strength, he claimed his place as the ruler of the gods, ushering in a new age for all of creation. With the war decided, the defeated Titans were cast into the depths of Tartarus, a prison from which there would be no escape. Bound by chains of divine power, they were condemned to endure eternity in darkness, while the Olympian gods rose to claim their rightful place over heaven, earth, and all creation. With the Titans defeated and cast into eternal darkness, Zeus ascended as king of the gods. His rule brought order to the cosmos, and the age of Titans came to an end. Under his reign, Olympus rose as the center of power, and a new era of gods and mortals began, shaped by his wisdom and strength.